Hey guys, what's up and welcome to a little video and a little predictions on what we are going to do for WWE Battleground. So, this video is going to tell you about what are we going to do for tomorrow or whatever, Sunday, Battleground PPV. Alright, so, let me just start with that first. So, this video will be on the Dawn Day Evolution channel, the one that I normally am on, and the weSTREAMclean channel. That's right, the place where we go to stream when Dawn Day Evolution is copyright striked by UFC. So, without further ado, I will say that yes, tomorrow we will be live streaming. Go over to the weSTREAMclean channel. I will be having a event there, so I hope to see you there. And this video, we are going to talk about the matches that I believe may win or may lose for all of the competitors in this match. So this will be a pretty short video. I'm not planning on having a lot of effects or editing in this one. This is pretty much just straight away clean. I actually wanted to test a live stream for this on my channel, the original channel, but it didn't work. So let's just do it like this. It's pretty much recorded, so I'm going to live it out to everybody, and we'll see how we go. So, without further ado, let's start with the first match, or the first segment on the WWE Battlegrounds thing. And it says, I don't know if this is going to be before or during the Battlegrounds show, but it says, Chris Jericho highlight reel with Randy Orton. Now, it's pretty much building up the Randy Orton versus Brock Lesnar match at SummerSlam. Randy Orton's just going to talk about, oh, we grew up together or something like that. Not really grew up together. We trained together. We were in the OVW system. And now, we're going one-on-one. Paul Heyman's probably going to come out and say, Randy Orton, blah, 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 eat, sleep, RKO repeat. Alright, next, we are going to talk about the WWE kickoff show for Battleground, which is, well, according to this, it says it will be the Usos versus Breezango, also known as Tyler Breeze and Fandango. So, that one will be first. Do not really care, but maybe once they both go to SmackDown, they'll probably get a little bit more featured. More than what they did on Monday Night Raw. So I will be going for the Usos. The Usos haven't been doing much as of late, so I think they might do something in this one. Alright, sweet. I'm not sure if this is on the actual show, but I guarantee it should be. So next up we see the New Day versus the Wyatt Family, which is Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt, and Eric Rowan. Alright, so this match, I don't know if it's going to be an exciting match. I'm not really looking forward to this one. I mean, that compound little segment they had on Monday Night Raw, sort of told the story of Xavier Woods is a little bit scared, then the New Day is scared of the Wyatt family. So, not really a fan of this type of build-up for the New Day versus the Wyatt family. It could have been so much better, but whatever happened, not sure. But I believe the Wyatt family will delete the New Day. I don't even know if it's for the WWE Tag Team Championships. As far as I know, it's not. But the New Day is currently your longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions. Alright, our next match, which is featured, is a tag team match. By the way, it feels like all of Battleground is tag team matches. So, here we go. We have some women's tag team match. It is Charlotte and Dana Brooke versus Sasha Banks and question mark. Oh, who could that be? Well, let me first predict Sasha Banks' ally, her partner. I believe it will be Nia Jax. There was rumors going around that it might be Bayley. Bayley could come out and help out Sasha Banks. Or it might be, I think there was another rumor going around, Lita or Trish Stratus. Maybe Victoria. Washington, D.C. Maybe have somebody around there. Not too sure. But, yeah, my pick is Nia Jax. Just because she got drafted from NXT. I don't think they'll bring Bayley up as of this moment, so that's my opinion. I hope I'm wrong, but I just assume that it will be Nia Jax. Alright, so who's going to win out of the match? I believe Sasha Banks and her partner of choice. That will lead into her partner going up against Dana Brooke, probably in SummerSlam or the pre-show or something, and Sasha Banks going after the women's title at SummerSlam against Charlotte. Alright, next up, another women's match, which is Becky Lynch versus Natalya. Now, it seems as Becky Lynch cannot keep a partner. Every time she has a partner, they always turn her back on Becky Lynch, and they stab her in the back. So not really a surprise in this match. I'm not sure. I don't really like this match either. I'm not a fan of this one. It's sort of out there. It's not really a good match to look forward to. You have two boring personalities, in my opinion. I mean, Natalya is not bad when she's a good girl, but when she's a bad person, I don't know. I sort of don't feel it, you know. Becky Lynch is alright. She's just a little plain for me. Hopefully when they have this SmackDown individuality thing, you know, she might get her character more built up and more of a last kicker. Whatever. I don't even feel what she's doing now. Although she did attack Natalya on the previous episode of SmackDown. So, you know, maybe try and put some more fire into Becky Lynch, and I might like her a little bit more. But for this one, I see Becky Lynch coming out the victor. Next match, we see Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. Now, this feud was built to end in this pay-per-view, but since both men are drafted over to Raw, it feels like the feud's going to continue until SummerSlam. So we'll see how it goes. It just feels like it's going to keep going. So they really built up, you know, the final match in their feud. This could be it. What happens if Kevin Owens just drafted over to SmackDown and nothing happens of that sort? So, in this match, I think Sami Zayn will come out victorious in this one. I'm not sure why. I just have a feeling that Sami Zayn's going to come out victorious. Maybe Kevin Owens does something wrong, or somebody helps Sami Zayn. I can't put my finger on it, but I believe Kevin Owens will be the loser in this occasion, and Sami Zayn will have his hand raised in victory. Alright, next match. I believe, yes, it is one of the biggest matches of Battleground. I'm looking forward to it. It's not my favorite, but I'm looking forward to it. Can't talk. Looking forward to it. It is a 6-man tag team match. That's right, we have John Cena teaming up with Enzo and Big Cass versus the Club, which consists of AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson. In this one, yeah, kind of looking forward to it, but, you know, you're only looking forward to the John Cena AJ Styles matchup again, and we already had that at Money in the Bank, and even though that was a great match, you know, the so-called dream match, even though it was a dream match, I'm not really looking forward to a 6-man tag team match. I wasn't a fan of John Cena and Enzo and Big Cass joining together. To me, it's I don't know. It's just not what I would hope it to be. So they're kind of building this one as the final time that John Cena will team up with Enzo and Big Cass, and the final time that AJ Styles will team up with the Club. In the end, I believe coming out victorious will be John Cena, Enzo Amore, and Big Cass, because I believe WWE will do something between AJ Styles and Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. I believe they'll try and break up the Club in that type of fashion, even though they already know that AJ Styles is going over the SmackDown. I believe WWE will do something between the Club, some kind of disbandment, maybe a little bit of, you know, a little bit of tension will go towards the Club, and it will sort of break off like that. Although I don't like that to happen, I have a feeling it might happen anyways, because they're not going to the same brand. So we'll see how that goes and see how that plays out tomorrow or this Sunday. But all in all, John Cena, Enzo, and Big Cass will come out victorious in this match. All right, next match. United States Championship is on the line as we see Rusev goes one-on-one with Zack Ryder. Another US title match for Zack Ryder. Not feeling this match at all. Poor Zack Ryder. He was once an Intercontinental Champion right after WrestleMania. I never believed that he would win the Intercontinental Championship, but he won it. And it sort of felt, it's kind of surreal. And once he brought it out on Monday Night Raw, it kind of felt, wow, this is really good for Zack Ryder. He lost it in less than, 24 hours. He lost it to The Miz. He also went to challenge Rusev during those couple of weeks leading up to previous pay-per-views. He lost it again. He lost his opportunity. Now it's Zack Ryder again. I'm not feeling it. Zack Ryder, sorry, man. It's over for you. Let's just hope SmackDown does something better for you in the future. Because Mojo Rawley is coming up to SmackDown. Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley have been a tag team over at NXT, the Hype Bros. So, whatever that happens with Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley, just continue with that. Rusev's going to win and take that title back to Raw. All right, next match, and I believe, yes, it is the co-main event of the night, or whatever it is listed on my screen at the moment. We have the Intercontinental Championship match, The Miz versus Darren Young. Now this one is interesting. This one, I really want Darren Young to actually capture the IC title. Darren Young won the, Monday Night Raw Battle Royal for the Intercontinental Championship #1 contendership. Alright, had a sore throat there. Probably all came out at once. Yeah. So Darren Young won the chance to go for the IC title in a Battle Royal. Didn't do nothing, and he won it. So, on this road to making Darren Young great again, I believe this is a great chance for Darren Young to actually capture the IC title in his first match, apart from having it in his second match. The first match really tells it all. So, if Darren Young doesn't even win, or doesn't even capture the title tonight at Battleground, I think it's pretty much all hope is lost for Darren Young, and I don't see it going back to Darren Young in the future. Unless it's a count-out victory or The Miz does something dirty like, put his foot on the ropes or something like that, we won't see another rematch from these two ever again. Alright, so in our main event of the night, and that's right, our guaranteed main event of the night, it is for the WWE Championship. We have Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. Okay, this one is very, 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 very interesting. All three members of the Shield in the main event, but two members of the Shield are on Monday Night Raw, and one member of the Shield has the title and is on Tuesday Night SmackDown, or whatever they call it now. SmackDown Live. So this one's going to be a little bit interesting as we see kind of a underdog type strategy we might be looking for in Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose is on SmackDown. He wants to defend his brand and the WWE Championship. So if Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins capture it, it goes to Monday Night Raw. Dean Ambrose loses the title. We might not know what's going to happen with the WWE Championship on SmackDown. That's right, SmackDown. Alright, so great feud. Roman Reigns just coming in after his suspension. Seth Rollins really showing how good he is in the ring and on the mic in the last couple of weeks. Dean Ambrose, honestly, I don't see Dean Ambrose winning that title again, or even capturing, or defending and ending the show as champion. I don't see Dean Ambrose doing that. I'm not a fan of Dean Ambrose as a champion. To me, he doesn't suit it. It doesn't suit him when he walks around with the title around his shoulder. I don't know. It's just my opinion. I don't like it. It just doesn't suit him. If he was more of a badass, if it was more like a Stone Cold, you know, they're trying to portray other people as Stone Cold. Roman Reigns was once a Stone Cold type character. John Cena was a Stone Cold type character. If you remember, The Big Show was a Stone Cold type character. Dean Ambrose is more of a Stone Cold character, but they're not portraying him as a Stone Cold character, and it's kind of boring the way they're giving Dean Ambrose all this ridiculous, I don't know, promo style, and it's just not my favorite. I'm not really a fan of whatever Dean Ambrose has been given in the last couple of months. I'm happy that he has won the title, but I am also happy that if he does lose, you know, it will make it even better. So in this match, I will choose Seth Rollins to capture the WWE Championship and walk out as your new WWE Champion for Monday Night Raw. And the luckiest guy to be selected by Monday Night Raw as number 1. Alright guys, I think that's it. This video will be uploaded, as I said before, both on my main channel and on the weSTREAMclean channel, because we will be streaming tomorrow, and I hope to see you there before WWE Battleground. I won't be streaming the pre-show. That's a bit too early, and I don't really care about it. But I will be streaming the full Battleground pay-per-view, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes before the actual event. So join, don't miss out, and we'll be having a lot of fun in the chat. So I hope to see you there. Be sure to leave a like down below and a comment to let me know on what you thought of the entire video. And until next time, I hope to see you on the stream. Thanks for watching.